country in the world has a unique identity shaped by its culture, traditions, and way of life. This identity can be seen in historical landmarks, daily life, and traditions passed down from generation to generation. Understanding a society begins with understanding its culture, as culture reflects the history, values, and lifestyle of its people. Today, we embark on a cultural journey to explore Slovakia, one of the remarkable countries in Central Europe. Slovakia is known for its rich history, vibrant traditions, and stunning natural landscapes. With its castles, mountains, and strong folkloric heritage, it represents an important part of Europe's cultural mosaic. Throughout history, Slovakia has been shaped by the interaction of different cultures, and this diversity is still visible in its daily life today. Its traditional music, dances, and handicrafts are key expressions of this deep cultural heritage. Today, we are attending a special event hosted by the Embassy of Slovakia in Türkiye, titled A Taste of Slovakia, where Slovak cuisine is being introduced. This special event is held with the participation of Michal Slivovic, Ambassador of the Republic of Slovakia to the Republic of Türkiye. It aims to strengthen cultural ties between the two countries and to promote Slovakia's rich heritage. Such events play an important role in cultural diplomacy because relationships between countries are not only built through official meetings, but also through culture, art, and gastronomy. And perhaps one of the most genuine ways to build these connections is by sharing a table. One of the most enjoyable and meaningful ways to understand a country is through its cuisine. Food is not only about taste, but also a reflection of geography, history, and lifestyle. Today, we will experience some of the most traditional Slovak dishes and explore the cultural stories behind them. Each dish tells a story that connects Slovakia's past with its present. Now, let us take a closer look at the unique flavors of Slovak cuisine and discover the cultural richness behind them. Following this introduction, we now step into the heart of today's event. Accompanied by the atmosphere and highlights of the gathering, we witness the cultural richness of Slovakia being presented in a truly meaningful way. From traditional flavors to cultural expressions, every detail reflects the deep heritage and identity of Slovakia. Now, we turn our attention to the special remarks and insights shared during this event. Let us hear directly from Michal Slivovic, Ambassador of the Republic of Slovakia to the Republic of Türkiye, as he shares his perspective on this cultural gathering and the importance of cultural exchange between nations.
Actually, thank you for the question. And the event like this is very important for us in terms of public diplomacy and maybe to advertise my country here in Turkey. So Slovakia is like 2,000 kilometers from here and not that close, not that far, but we are trying to do our best to make my country a little bit more known in Turkey, more famous. And events like this, they help us to do this. And we will continue in this endeavor to make my country more discovered in Turkey. Actually, our relations are very good. They're excellent, I would say. Last year, they have been even moved to the level of strategic partnership, so they have been elevated to higher level, and also our trade is quite good. Last year, the trade volume was close to 8 billion euros, which is not bad number, taking into account our population is 5.5 million, close to Ankara. And also, but as I always say, that the relations between countries are not just about high political dialogue or statistics from trade, but also about people-to-people contact. And this contact, they get people and nations closer to each other, and that's why we organized the event like this today to sit a little bit, to enjoy and to enjoy both cuisines, Turkish and Slovak cuisine, and to put people of both nations closer together. And I think this is very important.
Today, we had the opportunity to closely experience the rich culture and traditional cuisine of Slovakia. The event, titled A Taste of Slovakia, hosted by the Embassy of Slovakia in Turkey, was not only a gastronomic experience, but also an important cultural gathering that strengthened the friendship between the two countries. At this special event, with the participation of Michal Slivovic and distinguished guests, Slovakia's cultural heritage, traditions and culinary culture were presented to us in a much closer and more meaningful way. We have seen that although cultures may be different, tables are one of the strongest common points that bring people together. Every shared meal actually represents a bridge of friendship built between nations. Today, we experienced not only flavors, but also cultural understanding and mutual respect. We would like to extend our sincere thanks to everyone who invited us to this special event. We look forward to meeting again in the culture of another country in our next program.